Hey guys, it's Birna, and today I'm gonna do a little question and answers video, and this is number 4, I think. So yeah, let's just get started. And sorry if I say your name wrong. Fabio Vitek? Do you still live in the USA? No, I live in Iceland. I came home in July, 8th of July. Ellie Demeth, did you make friends, and what was the first day like? Or did people talk to you and stuff? Yes, I did make friends, and people did talk to me and everything like that. And the first day was alright, if you're talking about school. I was so lucky that my host sister is the same age as me, but she was actually on exchange while I was there. But she introduced me to her best friend, which is my best friend, Caitlin, you might know her. And then I also played tennis, and then I met some people there. So that was all before I even started school. So when I started school, I knew people in school before I started school. So that was really nice. And I knew at least one in every single class, I think, except for one. And then I also just got to know people in school through them and stuff. So yeah. And people do talk to you, no worries. Esme Janice, have you ever been homesick, and how have you become over it? I did get homesick, but I don't think it was actually the people. I think it was more like the food, or wanting to go to the dance or stuff like that. So yeah, I did get homesick while I was in the US, and when I did, I normally just listened to sad music and stayed in bed. But I've gotten more homesick here, like missing America, than I did when I was in America and missed Iceland. I get really homesick here. And I just went back to visit 2 weeks ago for Caitlin's birthday, and I've been home for 2 weeks and I already I want to go back already. I love it there. So yeah, I get a lot more homesick here than I did there. Govt. What is your life like now? Are you still in Icelandic high school? I'm still in Icelandic high school. I have 1.5 years left, so I'm a junior, I guess. And I also do roller derby, and then I'm a volunteer with AFS. That's pretty much it. Love Makeup 341. Would you recommend me to go on exchange? And what organization did you go with? I went with AFS, and I do recommend you to go on exchange. If you can't go, I would go. It's the best experience in the world, and you will not regret it, trust me. KG, did you have to repeat your grade when you returned home? Yeah, I did have to repeat the grade, but I don't really care because I picked a school that had 3 years instead of 4-year high school, so I graduated at the same time as everyone else in my age in other schools, if that makes sense. Inga Christine, can you do a makeup tutorial? I can do makeup and stuff. I'm really bad at doing makeup, and everything has to do with fashion and makeup, so I can try, I guess. I can do a morning routine or something, but it won't be good because I'm not good at doing makeup. The computer scientist. When are you going to America? What country are you from? And what state are you going to? Well, I already came home, but I left the 8th of August 2013, and I'm from Iceland, and I was in New York State. Amy P. Are people a bit mean to international students? No, not at all. Most people love exchange students. Awesomeness. Do you have Instagram, Facebook, or something that I can contact you with if I want to ask questions about your exchange? Yeah, I have a Twitter and Instagram that are both _BirnaH, and I also leave them down below, or just comment down below questions or send me messages here on YouTube. Arnell Bernia, what places do you recommend me to visit in Iceland? The Golden Circle, downtown Reykjavik, Snæfellsnes, Akureyri, Jökulsárlón, Blue Lagoon. I don't know, all these tourist places. You can pretty much just Google it, and it will come up with basically everything to do here. But the Golden Circle is what everyone pretty much does. Georg Jartve, how many hours per day did you sit doing your homework, and is the homework hard? I don't think homework is that hard actually. It's just a lot of it, so it takes a long time, but it's not that hard. But depends on the day how much time I spent, but it was 1 hour sometimes, and sometimes it was 5 hours. It just depends. Eva Bjerke, how are the tests in America? I've heard there's a lot of multiple choice ones. Yeah, it's a lot of multiple choice, I think. I don't really remember how they were, but I remember I thought they were easier than in Iceland. But I don't really remember how they were, sorry. There's some Japanese or some name that I don't know how to say because I don't understand the letters. But she asked, do American students like bangs? And I think some do and some don't. It's just like everywhere else. Everyone has their style and everyone likes different things, but they don't hate bangs. They just, some people like them and some people don't. Devora Cohen. Just curious. I've tried wearing those Icelandic sweaters, but it will makes me so itchy. Does anybody in Iceland not like it? I don't think anyone likes it. I hate it, but when I have to wear those sweaters, I just wear like a long sleeve shirt under it and then it's fine. Emilia Macrath. Did you actually have to try out for cheerleading, and did you have to be flexible and able to do flips and stuff? But I did not have to try out for cheerleading because it was like at a little school and yeah, like a really small school. I did not have to be able to do flips or anything, or just everyone wanted to be part of it, got to be a part of it. Maddie Conkil. I'll leave from exchange in Germany next week and have an iPhone and I want to bring it. What happens if I don't unlock it? And how to unlock it? It just basically, if you don't unlock your phone, it basically just works as an iPod. So if you want to actually call from it, you have to unlock it, and you can do that just at any like Apple store or just wherever you got your phone. Racing Gunner TV. Which season is cheerleading? It depends on your school. If you're like basketball cheerleading, football cheerleading, and when you have football and basketball, and just it really depends. It was a winter sport for me, or club. They call it a club, but it was in the winter. Yeah, that's the last question I got. If you have any more questions, leave them down below. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Bye.